lotion on my feet and they put my heels on. I was like, I see all the balls and bitches not here. Okay, so in that poem I talked about a couple of things that I want to talk about, right? So I talked about my two aunties that are addicted to crack. So this is a poem that I wrote about them. It's a riddle because I feel like I'm shutting you guys out. Is that better? It's a riddle. Are you guys okay? I feel like I'm alone in this room.
Come on, Count Blue.
Okay. So I wrote this riddle about my two aunties that are addicted to crack, and it's just easier to laugh at something like that rather than to be sad and cry. So here's the poem. She sold her soul by the seashore. She also sold her last stitch of dignity to satisfy the so-called addiction she had to this narcotic that was planted into our community by government and city officials. We should have blown the whistle, but she couldn't hear the whistle because she was deaf, dumb, and blind like 85% of mankind, just asked poor righteous teachers. Or maybe we should ask Peter, because Peter packed the pipe and then passed it to her. And if Peter packed the pipe, then Peter must have been the pusher. Man, this is just a riddle, man. But how much crack could a crackhead crack if a crackhead could crack crack? Shit. None. But she's a smoker. Not a cracker. Yes, 87 pounds of crack whore who stuck glass tips filled with pipe dream things. She got stuck in New Jack City smoking Primos with Pookie. Chose not to climb the hill with Jill and fuck Jack because he's nimble and quick, serving that shit that got her sick by the seashore. Selling her soul by the seashore. Standing and standing, thinking quickly, seems we lost another soldier in this drug war because all the king's horses and all the king's men, they couldn't put her soul back together again. Her fall was great, greater than Humpty. Humpty Hump and Humpty Dumpty, she fell like splat, flat on her back, pimped by some cat named Jack, all for some magic beans. You see, crack is a giant government stock planted sometime in the 80s. After Vietnam, but before ADHD. And she still birthed babies. Lost. And this drug war that she wasn't fighting or surviving, and this riddle that stopped rhyming